It's evil. Go to Denmark and try telling those happy, healthy families enjoying their paid vacation that their system of government is evil. Guess what? I guarantee they'll know you're an American. But I digress. America also has the highest rate of child poverty of any developed country, and the highest percentage of workers earning significantly less than the national median income. That seems pretty evil to me, especially since such a tiny fraction take as much of your money for themselves and their families as you will let them. All the while, both parties smile and shake hands. Across every single metric, no people accept a worse deal than Americans today. High taxes, high cost of living for next to nothing in return from the government. The most expensive healthcare system for the worst health outcomes. More money taken from workers for the highest rate of child poverty. We are the richest country in the history of the world, but we have fewer miles of high-speed rail than Uzbekistan. We are the greatest country in the world, yet we have the most people in prison of any country, and the highest incarceration rate as well, and a higher rate of police killings than in Angola and Sudan. America is bad at everything because instead of choosing to make life better for people through a public healthcare system or more generous childcare policies or better public transit or programs that allow people to spend more time with their families, American law is designed and crafted to protect a class of parasitical middleman industries. Instead of using a proportionally tiny piece of the massive amount of the wealth in this country to make people's lives healthier and happier, most of our elected leaders are, and have been for generations, engaged in a massive project of looting. Gently and lovingly.
Yeah, because no one cares about people. Money at the end of the day, if you're stacking up bread, you're the man. Man, it's, yeah, I watched a bunch of these videos saying how bad America is, and yeah, most of it is true. Is if you don't work, you will be homeless. That's the reality. But yeah, that's all there is to it. Let me see. But it is, you know what? But it's so funny how like all the living standards and all that they're terrible, but the military is crazy. It's strong. You could say it's the strongest in the world, but living standards, good luck. Just hope you're born into a rich family or something, because life is tough.
Providing as much money as possible from working people into the pockets of the well-connected and the ultra-rich. Think about that as we start hearing about the inevitable rise in homelessness, poverty, starvation, and sickness that will occur during these coming months and years in the greatest, strongest, richest, most powerful country on the face of the earth. I'm David Cross.
Oh, this guy looks tired. Alright, thank you, Mr. Cross. Man, I hope he made a change with this video, because I think a lot of people will just ignore this. And honestly, oh, let me read some of the comments. Like this one says, what's amazing is that people actually exist to defend this corrupt system. Yeah, a lot of people defend it. Why not? I mean, they live there and they're brainwashed. Let's see. The real tragedy of America is that the richer Americans have convinced the non-richer Americans that other non-rich people are the problem. You know, that's why there's racism and all this stuff. Like, it's broke people saying just all this stuff, segregating each other. Like, oh, you're broke, you're black, you're white, and you are all broke. All the rich people, it doesn't matter what color they are, they're using you. And that's the good, that's the good thing about brainwashing people.